Well, Barry Humphries, welcome to New Zealand and welcome to Auckland, because I know Auckland holds a special place in your heart, really, doesn't it?
It is. It's the first New Zealand city that I ever visited. And I might say the first time I ever went, in inverted commas, overseas was from Melbourne to Auckland in 1959. Or perhaps it was, very early 59.
Wow, it's a different place now.
It is a different place. It was very charming then, of course.
Yes.
You still have the Devonport ferry, I hope.
Yes, we still have the Devonport ferry.
That's right.
And it's still over there in Takapuna and all the wonderful North Shore.
I remember being very saddened when Her Majesty's Theatre was demolished in Queen Street. It was a beautiful historic theatre, but it was essential that it be pulled down. People were foaming at the mouth about its uselessness. And then it was a vacant allotment for 15 years. A car park for 15 years. So we did have a period like that in Australia. I suppose you could call it a period of self-hatred, when anything that was important or old had to go, because we were in love with something rather mysterious called progress. However, things have changed. Auckland's a great town now, buzzing, exciting, and I've got a New Zealand director.
Well, that's
For
great.
the first time in my life, I've got someone to tell me what to do. And my director is Simon Phillips, who is probably the best theatre director in Australia.
And do you listen to your director? I mean, you're
I
worldly
certainly
wise.
do. Simon is so wise and cheerful and happy, and he laughs at all my jokes. But he does tell me how to improve them sometimes.
It's the farewell tour for Dame Edna, the Eat, Pray, Laugh. Does that mean for you it's retiring? What are you going to do?
I can't really afford to retire, and I don't like the idea of retirement. I remember saying to my father once, that man who used to be hurrying for the train every morning, where is he now? And he said, he's retired. Very soon after, this guy died. And I always associated retirement with death. And the people I know who retire lead sort of useless lives. And if playing golf is about the most useless thing you can imagine.
So what do you do?
do?
So what do you do in your spare time, or do you have any spare time?
I don't have spare time.
No.
But I like to read and I like to paint. I'm a very cheerful amateur painter. But good, very good. I'm actually extremely good. And I admire my own paintings very much. I could look at them for hours.
Excellent.
And I love the activity of painting.
It's
I love
therapeutic.
sitting, in a landscape with an easel and paints. And
We had an exhibition yet?
I've had quite a few
okay.
exhibitions in my life, yes.
So
But not in Auckland, yes.
I was reading somewhere where you, as a university student in Melbourne, you were quite a lad. You were famous for your very provocative and public pranks.
Yes, I like to be provocative. I still do. And I regard the theatre as my best and most profitable prank. As for recalling any of the things that I did as a university student, all I can say is they were funny at the time.
You were lucky. I'm reading about some of them. You were probably lucky you weren't arrested. Have you ever been arrested?
Luckily not.
No.
It might happen while I'm in Auckland.
How
Les Patterson is in this show.
Yeah, is he?
Yes, and he is the ugly Australian. He's the Australian that Kiwis hope to avoid. He really is a disgrace. He advises politicians, and some of them, like Julia Gillard, have regrettably taken his advice. But he does appear on stage, and he does say some things which could lead to his arrest, and consequently mine.
I'm amazed that in your long and illustrious career you have never been knighted. Should it not be, Sir Barry? I mean, we've got Sir Les Patterson.
If I were a New Zealander, certainly it might happen, because everyone's knighted here, aren't they?
Well, not
I
everyone.
like it. I like the fact that Kiwis have taken up the imperial honours again. I think that people of achievement deserve some kind of reward other than the platinum platypus.
I think we need to nominate you for a knighthood.
I'd be very grateful. A New Zealand knighthood.
Yes.
I would change my nationality for it. I'm unashamedly anxious to have a title.
Barry, it's wonderful you coming to visit us this morning. Thank you, and all the best for the show.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to my short but illustrious, to use your word, season at the Civic with my New Zealand director, Simon Phillips. Thanks.